How much is your life worth? Not in poetry, in cold mathematics. If you're 25 and planning to retire at 65, you have exactly 14,600 days ahead, 350,400 hours. And society sold you a very specific script on how you should spend them. But what if that script was designed to keep you inside it? Today, I'll show you why the 40-year career is the biggest lie you've been told, and more importantly, why millionaires never followed this path. Let's start at the beginning. Where did this idea even come from? Otto von Bismarck created the world's first retirement system. The age? 65. Sounds reasonable, except life expectancy back then was 40. The system was literally designed for most people to die before using it. Fast forward to today, life expectancy between 70 and 80. Did retirement age change proportionally? Of course not. But that's not even the darkest part. The real truth is this. The 40-year model was perfected over a century to create one thing: dependence. Let me show you the math. Average worker in a developed economy. Monthly income, median wage. Mandatory expenses, 80%. Rent, food, transport, bills. Leftover, 20%. Half of that goes to emergencies. Real savings, 10%. 10% saved monthly for 40 years at 5% annual return equals what? Roughly 20 times your annual salary. Sounds like a lot? Divide that by 25 years of retirement. You worked 40 years to live on less than your working income. That's the fast lane they sold you, fast lane to poverty. Now let me show you the other path, the one nobody teaches in school. Your boss will never mention it, because if they did, you wouldn't work for them anymore. Millionaires didn't get rich working 40 years. They broke 3 fundamental rules of the system. Rule 1. Never trade time for money. Traditional employment, you sell hours of your life. You only have 24 hours in a day. Even at 1,000 per hour, there's a physical ceiling. Millionaires don't sell time. They build systems. Bezos doesn't pack Amazon boxes. Musk doesn't assemble Teslas. Buffett doesn't personally collect dividends. They build systems that run without them. Money comes in while they sleep. You can do this at smaller scale. Digital products that sell 24/7. Assets that pay dividends. Businesses that run with employees. Content that generates passive income. The question isn't, how much do I make per hour? It's, how many hours does this money work for me? Rule 2. Leverage is everything. If you have $10,000 in cash, earning 6% annually, in 40 years you have roughly $100,000. If you use that same $10,000 as a down payment on a $100,000 asset, rent it out, and it appreciates 6% annually, in 40 years you have an asset worth over $1 million, 10 times more. You used someone else's money to build wealth. That's leverage. Millionaires use bank money, employee time, platform audiences, expert knowledge. They don't do everything alone. They orchestrate resources. Rule 3. Velocity over time. The system wants you to accumulate slowly, 10% per year, be conservative, wait decades. Why? Because the longer you take to get rich, the longer you work. Millionaires think differently. They seek asymmetry, small risks with massive upside, one deal worth 10 years of salary, one investment that multiplies 10x, 50x, 100x. Real example, someone who put $1,000 into Bitcoin in 2015 had $1 million by 2021, 6 years. Someone who invested $10,000 in Tesla stock in 2019 had over $100,000 by 2021, 2 years. I'm not telling you to gamble. I'm telling you, stop accepting guaranteed crumbs and start looking for real opportunities. All right, you understand the system is rigged. Now what? Here's the plan nobody gives you in school. 4 steps. Step 1. Change the metric. Stop measuring wealth in monthly salary. Start measuring in net worth and passive income. The right question: if I stopped working today, how long could I survive? Target: 6 months, then 1 year, then 5 years, then forever. Step 2. Build your first money machine. Doesn't need to be big, needs to be scalable. Sell digital products. Buy dividend-paying stocks. Build a small online business. Rent something out, a car, a room, equipment. Start with $100, $500 per month in passive income. Then reinvest everything into it until it becomes $1,000, $3,000, $10,000. It's exponential, not linear. Step 3. Increase your savings rate aggressively. It's not about earning more, it's about keeping more. If you save 10% of your income, you need to work 9 years to buy 1 year of freedom. If you save 50%, you work 1 year to buy 1 year of freedom. Cut everything that doesn't add value. Learn to separate desire from necessity. Step 4. Accelerate with knowledge. Invest in yourself before you invest in stocks. Books, courses, mentors, infinite ROI. One single insight can give you years of advantage. Millionaires read over 50 books per year. Start by reading 6 books a year. Look, I know this sounds heavy, but the truth is, you have a choice. Option 1, keep believing the lie. Work 40 years, hope retirement is enough. Cross your fingers for no surprises. Hand your life over to politicians and corporations. Option 2, wake up. Understand the game. Start playing by the real rules, the ones the wealthy use. The difference between you and a millionaire isn't talent, isn't luck, isn't IQ. It's that they know the game exists, and you were playing a different game this whole time. Today you found out. The question is, what will you do with this information? Because in 40 years, you'll be in one of 2 places. Still working, waiting for a retirement that never truly comes, or free, living off the income you built while everyone else was still asleep. The choice was always yours. You just didn't know you could choose. Now you do. If this video opened your eyes, leave a like. It helps the algorithm show this to more people who need to see it. Subscribe if you want more content nobody else is talking about. And comment below, what's the first step you'll take to exit the system? See you in the next one, and remember, time is passing. The choice is yours.